4 years after the events at Lockwood Estate and the devastating volcanic explosion on Isla Nublar, extinct dinosaurs are still roaming the planet, wreaking havoc on the environment and provoking lethal animal assaults. In the midst of international efforts to manage the invasive species, Biosyn Genetics set up a dinosaur preserve in the Dolomite Mountains of Italy, where they carry out genomics research in the hopes of discovering novel pharmaceutical and agronomic uses. Because Biosyn has been given exclusive rights to dinosaur research with large earnings, the Dinosaur Protection Group is still run by Claire Deering, Bryce Dallas Howard, a former park manager at Jurassic World and the founder of the organization, Zia Rodriguez, Daniella Pineda, a paleo-veterinarian and dinosaur rights activist, and Franklin Webb, Justice Smith, a former technician at Jurassic World and dinosaur rights activist. They also look into illegal dinosaur breeding sites, and Claire's partner, Owen Grady, Pratt, an ethologist, U.S. Navy veteran and former Jurassic World employee who was in charge of training Velociraptors, works as a wrangler, assisting in the relocation of stray dinosaurs. Claire and Owen secretly raised Benjamin Lockwood's biogenetic granddaughter, 14-year-old Maisie Lockwood, Isabella Sermon, at their secluded cabin in the Sierra Nevada mountains. They do this to shield her from genetic research companies that would use her DNA for their own evil plans. Maisie Lockwood is a clone of Benjamin Lockwood's daughter, whom he raised as his granddaughter and is in their care. Maisie calls it Beta when Blue, Owen's trained Velociraptor, shows up unannounced with an asexually reproduced hatchling. Unaware that Biosyn agents had found her, Maisie stealthily leaves Claire and Owen after becoming more irritated with her life in seclusion. They seize Beta and kidnap her. Giant locusts, which were once extinct, have mysteriously returned in large swarms and destroyed crops in other places. Corporate-grown crops utilizing Biosyn seeds are left uneaten, which raises suspicions that they produced the locusts, according to paleobotanist Dr. Ellie Sattler, Laura Dern, one of the consultants who visited John Hammond's first Jurassic Park. Ellie turns to Dr. Alan Grant, Sam Neill, a paleontologist who was consulted for Jurassic Park and a survivor of the Isla Sorna expedition in Jurassic Park 3, for assistance because she thinks the locust may be Cretaceous in age. In order to obtain a DNA sample and validate her theory, she wants Alan to accompany her as they break into the Biosyn facility. Claire phones Franklin for assistance as she and Owen become frightened. Claire and Owen are informed by Franklin, who is currently with the CIA's dinosaur team, that Maisie and Beta were probably sent to Malta. When they get there, they sneak into a dinosaur black market, which is where the kidnapper is allegedly hanging out. Rain Delacourt, Scott Hayes, is the kidnapper, caught by the authorities, but he retaliates by unleashing predator dinosaurs.